It is an honor for me to deliver some remarks at the opening of this very important workshop of the Arco Norte Electrical Interconnection Study, as this marks the ending of the first, that was the pre-feasibility study phase, and the beginning of the next phase, which includes further studies to ensure the feasibility and success of this visionary and important project for the region. The potential to accelerate the transfer of modern electricity generating technologies among our countries, leading up an upwards harmonization of performance-based generating capacities. In conclusion, I would like to congratulate all representatives of the participating countries and partners with the milestones we have already achieved so far. And also, a special thanks to the IDB team for the tremendous effort on this great project and for organizing this event. It is still a long way, but with combined efforts, we will get there. Thank you.
My name is Silvia Larrea, and I have had the honor to be working on this study. I'm going to be presenting the results of this study. However, I just want to give credit to all the participants. I'm going to be presenting. However, this is the result of 2 years of study, of 2 years of hard work with all the delegations from Suriname, from Guyana, from French-Guyana, and the delegation of Brazil. We have been working with the electrical utilities in order to provide the information, the amount of information needed, and also I would like to include in this remark our consultants, the CHESIC group, that have supported us in all this endeavor for 2 years.
First of all, it gives me great pleasure to be here today at the closure of this workshop on the future of the electrical interconnection between Suriname, Guyana, French-Guyana, and Brazil. Looking into the agenda of this morning's session, I'm convinced that valuable information has been provided by the various speakers and experts taking part in this workshop. And secondly, I want to thank you once again for being among us. The whole issue of energy and renewable energy is one that occupies our mind daily, and the benefit of it, I think, is a step closer when we look at the Arco Norte project as a game changer. I'm sure that you will have a pleasant stay further and enjoy our hospitality, as probably you have done as much as you have so far.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, as Chargé d'Affaires of the Embassy of Brazil, it's an honor for me to be here. And thank you, IDB, Mr. Falcone. Thank you, representatives of the Surinamese government, Minister Dodson, high authorities, ladies and gentlemen. After 2 years in Suriname, I can say that it's a very special country to live. Okay, I'm very happy here. And I'd like to stress that Brazil, regional integration is a priority for our government. Okay, so this was a very interesting workshop. And of course, to integrate the region, we have to talk about electricity, we have to talk about our systems. And the key, right, the aim is to foster development in the region. Okay. And the aim is to increase the well-being of the citizens of our neighboring countries, of course, including Guyana, French-Guyana, and Suriname. So I can assure you that I will convey this document to our Minister of Mines and Energy to be signed. Unfortunately, he couldn't attend this event. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Minister, other ministers of government, IDB representatives, a pleasant afternoon to you all. I am happy, myself and delegation from Ghana, we're happy to be here today to at least participate in this beautiful workshop and also to sign the declaration But I must say that I firmly believe that Guyana is critically positioned, and with the realization of, finding alternative energies in order to, reduce cost in energy uses, I believe that this particular project, started some years ago. I was told about since about 2011, 2012, thereabout. We would really want to see the next phase, or countries move on to the next phase. So Guyana is indeed committed, because as a country now finding oil, I think with all the other countries that might have that kind of resources in store, it would allow Guyana to benefit from best practices. So once again, on behalf of the government of Guyana, we're happy to be here today to sign on to this declaration. And we do look forward to the continuous support from the IDB experts as we continue to realize this particular project. So once again, thank you very much, and I'm enjoying the great hospitality that Suriname has to offer. Thank you.
Yes, good afternoon, Excellency Ms. Ferguson, members of the various diplomatic corps, the IDB. Welcome to Suriname, welcome to Paramaribo. It is an honor for us to host this Arco Norte interconnection seminar, a workshop actually, to actually go ahead in this monumental and for the region very important initiative. The Arco Norte project will allow us what we as the government of Suriname, and I think I can speak on behalf of all the governments, Guyana, Frans-Guyana and Brazil, that we are keen to pursue energy security for our people, because we know that energy security is very important for the sustainable development of our nations. And thinking outside the box is what is going to help us elevate this to another level. This Arco Norte project is outside the box. It is a cross-border. It is coming together of many nations, 4 nations, and putting all the individual things aside and seeking goals how to proceed together. The Republic of Suriname is very proud to host this event, and very proud that we have a Paramaribo declaration to sign, and very proud that we are in the forefront as a forerunner to go ahead and continue with the studies that are required for the Arco Norte project. The connectivity between the Guyanas and Brazil is key, as I mentioned. We will look at all the possibilities. We will address the abundance of natural resources or hydrocarbons found in Guyana. And we will address as well actually the turning point in which the Surinamese economy and the Surinamese search for hydrocarbons in front of our coast is evolving. That will be developed. We will work together with both Guyana, French-Guyana, and Brazil on a bilateral terms, but we will actively support the Arco Norte project. Our commitment is today embedded in this declaration that we'll sign, and I want to thank everyone, the French, the Guyanese, the Brazilians, and everyone, the IDB, not to forget, that made this possible and that kept along the way with all the struggles and all the things that happened, kept the faith and kept going on in this direction. Congratulations to all of you, And thank you for your support. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, Excellencies, Mrs., Mr. Minister, and all the delegations here. I'm very happy to be here too, and to lead the French delegation, Frans-Guyana delegation with Madame Hélène Sirder, who is the Vice President of the collectivity of French-Guyana. This is a very important file for us too, for the future of our territories, our economies and our populations. So we had this morning a very interesting time, and I can see that a lot of work had been done, and now this is the destiny of the document we will sign in a few minutes, which is for me a dream, and like the beautiful dream, they had to become true. And this is the wish I can give tonight. Many thanks for the organization, for the work, and congratulations to the others. And really thank you for the next time and the next meeting. And so thank you to all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we will now proceed to the signature, please. Yeah, so what we have discussed is moving forward. This document will follow the protocols for each of the countries to proceed with a joint document signed by all the authorities with all the necessary steps. We don't need to proceed at the moment. We will do that offline. And I would like just to underscore what Silva has mentioned. This is an important milestone of a really game-changing project with a huge contribution to the sustainable development of the region. Thank you very much for all the authorities for your support. And we now have a quick session here for pictures, and then we have a quick break of 3 minutes. So if you could just get here towards the poster.
Ja. Minister, de Declaration of Paramaribo, wat houdt dat in?
Nou, het is de commitment eigenlijk van, laat me het goed zeggen, Brazilie, Guyana, Suriname en Frans-Guyana om verder te gaan met de studie voor een interconnectie, een elektriciteitsinterconnectie tussen de 4 landen. Het is de bedoeling dat we gaan van Roraima naar Guyana, naar Suriname, naar Frans-Guyana, naar Amapá. Dus dat is de lijn die men wil maken. En dus al deze landen en gebieden met elkaar verbinden. Dus de elektriciteitsnetten van elkaar verbinden.
Wat is de rol en bijdrage van elk land?
Nou, in dit geval heb je dus dat de extra potentie die je hebt aan elektriciteit gedeeld wordt met de andere landen. Vooralsnog hebben ze gekeken naar hydropotentie, voornamelijk uit Guyana. Omdat Guyana een heleboel hydropotentie heeft. In Suriname gaat het meer om het upgraden van onze stuwdam en het Tapajai-project. En dan heb je dus dat Frans-Guyana en Brazilië daarvan zullen profiteren.
Wat moet er meer opbrengst hiervan zijn?
Nou, een betere energy security en de toegankelijkheid van energie dus de zekerheid en de toegankelijkheid van energie verhogen. Dat is het belangrijkste voordeel uit dit project.
Okay. Betekent dit, minister, dus dat wij het Tapajai-project uiteindelijk zullen zien rollen?
Hopelijk wel, omdat het Tapajai-project een van de pijlers is van dit project. We hebben ook een heleboel hydropotentie dat van Guyana dat, in fases opgezet moet worden. Maar het Tapajai-project wordt als een van de low-hanging fruits gezien uit dit project. Dus,
dat de uitdaging?
Ja, zeker. Omdat we de kanttekeningen kennen voor wat betreft Tapajai hier. Dat er vrees bestaat, dus dat het achterland droog zal komen te liggen en voor fourage van het huidige stuwmeer. Dat is niet helemaal waar. Dus ik denk dat we nog meer lobby en nog meer gaan moeten praten met de mensen om de trade-offs te kunnen zien. Omdat er ook in het Tapajai-project wegen en ontsluitingen zijn ingebouwd die bepaalde dingen mitigeren. Maar dit moet op een nationaal niveau met alle actoren besproken worden.